Welcome back, everyone. It's not often we see the reigning NBA champions with both a young core and a veteran group of players who are still in their prime, and yet, that is what we have in the Golden State Warriors. At this point, I guarantee we all know about their big three. Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green will go down as one of the best trios in NBA history. And although they are undoubtedly leading the way for the Warriors right now yet, we will slowly but surely watch their young core take on more responsibility over time. Between Jordan Poole, Jonathan Kuminga, Moses Moody, and James Wiseman, the Warriors' young core can rival anyone's, which again is very atypical for the reigning NBA champions. And I truly believe they're striking fear into the entire league. It was bad enough that their big three have all returned, but now with a young, promising core behind them, it really feels like their dynasty may never end. It would be one thing if all this was based only on potential, but it clearly no longer is. Jordan Poole is already here, and at this point, some even believe that he's a better option on offense than Klay Thompson. Now, I'm not sure I agree with that, but Jordan Poole has an undeniably bright future, and at only 23 years old, there is plenty of room for him left to grow. However, Jordan Poole is only the first of them to really show up, but I, like many others, believe that Jonathan Kuminga is not far off. He has repeatedly shown flashes of brilliance. Everything from his stout defense, his shooting potential, and jaw-dropping athletic ability are hard to miss when watching him play. And despite only being 19 years old, he even managed to make an impact during his rookie year, averaging 9.3 points in only 17 minutes per game, shooting well from the field, and already showing lockdown defender type of potential. At this point, it feels widely agreed upon that Jonathan Kuminga will be a great player. It's still hard to tell how great, but there is no question about his two-way potential. And if they only had Jordan Poole and Jonathan Kuminga for their young talent, that alone would be enough. But like they say, the rich keep on getting richer, as they have the luxury of having even more young talent other than them. In addition to Poole and Kuminga, the next in line appears to be James Wiseman, who, although has dealt with some early injuries, the potential is definitely there. Now entering his third NBA season, Wiseman is still only 21 years old, and there is plenty of room for him left to grow on both ends of the court. He definitely has a ways to go yet on offense, but he can already make an impact on defense, and he is really what the Warriors wish they had this year. Now, they obviously got by without it, but having a true rim protector was something they lacked, and that had been a change for them compared to prior years. Despite them revolutionizing the NBA with their small ball lineup and three-point shooting, they've always had at least one traditional type of big on their team, with guys like Andrew Bogut, JaVale McGee, and many more other than them. And while none of those players may have played the biggest role in the world for them, they had each been an essential part of their rotation. They did get some of that from Kevon Looney, who proved to be a vital part of their championship team, but he does not provide the same kind of rim protection nor vertical threat ability that James Wiseman can, and I think that could make him the perfect big to play behind Looney, which, although may seem like a limiting factor for him, I think it will help him develop at his own rate and do it without having as much pressure. Finally though, we need to talk about Moses Moody, who, despite not being as hyped up compared to the others, there's still plenty to like about him. Moody had a decent, but relatively unspectacular rookie year, averaging around 4 points per game, and shooting around league average from both the field and three-point line. What may have gone overlooked about him though, was how dominant he looked in the G League. Every single time he played there, he absolutely feasted on his competition. In the 4 total G League games that he played, Moody averaged nearly 32 points per game, shot over 51% from the field, and over 41% from beyond the arc, which really tells you about where he is at right now. He may not have been quite ready to dominate the actual NBA, but he is clearly above the G League level, and that bodes well for his immediate future. If Moody were to be given a regular role, I could see him being a valuable rotation player in the NBA already, and one who can make an impact on both ends of the court. In conclusion though, It's rare to see a reigning NBA champion with this bright of a future. The Golden State Warriors are set for not only the next 3 years, but perhaps for even 10 or more years. With all of that being said though, what do you guys think? How bright of a future do you believe the Warriors have? And do you think it should terrify the NBA? Let me know your thoughts by commenting down below and we can talk about it there. That will do it for this video though. Big thank you to those of you who took the time to watch until the end of this video, and until the end of all of my videos in general. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, be sure to drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and turn on notifications to get notified right away when I drop a new video. But as always, thank you for watching and have a great day.